Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Conan Exiles. I took the trip back to our old base and unfortunately most of it had been completely destroyed. If I go to the event log, you can see that we've had a whole bunch of were hyenas come through and they pretty much trounced the place, so there wasn't really anything worth collecting there. I have finished off the foundations here and I've started on the roof area. We've got a nice little open square thing going on. I am going to close that off, but that's a little bit less urgent than our current tasks. We've got ourselves a blacksmithing bench, we've got ourselves a firebowl cauldron, and we've got ourselves 2 furnae. They're doing quite nicely, but I'm going to build another blacksmithing bench. Let's get this going. I've just grabbed everything into my inventory before we do that. I'm quite liking the way that this is all coming along. Next up, now because the base was a bit trounced, I didn't manage to rescue many thralls. I've got the thrall from the tannery, I've got 1 cook, and I've also got the high priest of Yog, who is upstairs in the loft area. They're all safe, which is good, but it does mean that we've got a hell of a lot more to get. Right, let's put this in just like this. That's going to slot in quite nicely. How do I get it to line up as best as possible? I think that is pretty nice. So we'll probably have 1 for iron and 1 for steel, I think. But regardless of that, I need to get some cooking material down here. So let's grab that dry wood from here. I think we'll want to put some bark across. Let's grab 50 bark. That should be plenty. They've rebalanced a whole bunch of stuff, so things are taking more resources to do than I'm used to. But once we get these cooking, I will take you through the plan for this episode. Right, let's put 60 in there. Plenty of time for that to cook up. Right, this is the iron one. That's going there. We've got quite a lot of... yeah, there was a temporary patch because all the meat was going off really quickly. Right, plenty of stone. All those bricks. We don't need all those bricks. They can go back on this side. Okay, so there's loads of space for things that we can do. We need a temple / pit to Yog. We also want to build the setite one as well. If I bring up our wonderful crafting. But most importantly, at the moment, is going to be not the lesser wheel of pain, just the regular wheel of pain. It's going to be all the way down in the W's, thinking about it. www. I should just use the search. It would be so much faster. Right. WHE. There we go. Wheel of Pain. 60 shaped wood, 50 bricks, 200 iron reinforcements, and 80 twine. The only thing on that that's going to be any form of trouble is going to be the wood. And wood in itself is not too much trouble. Before we do that though, I want to make us a couple of racks for mounting things. That's going to be at the artisan's bench. We had display racks at the previous place. We need shaped wood and iron bars, so we're going to have another 2 of these. And where's the shield? Yeah. Let's just take it all and we'll put it in and we'll make what we need. In addition to the shaped wood, we need the iron bars. Let's go grab some of those. Just take them straight out the forges. And this is because we're going to make the tools that we're missing. Because we've made the effort of coming over here. When I went back to pick up all our wonderful steel tools, they were destroyed. It was very sad. Right, we need 2 of these. And we're going to need a shield display rack. And I think that'll probably do, actually. We've got a spare sign. Might want to make another chest, but once these are all crafted up, we'll work out what we're going to do next. Now, to make that many... Can I stack? Yes, I can. Good. To make that many pieces of shaped wood, we're going to be going for a lot of regular wood. It's like 800 that we'll need. That's going to take us a little bit of time. I don't mind putting the time in to get it, but we're going to need the right tool, and a cleaver is not it. A steel pick is not it. We need to be a little bit more sensible with what we're doing. Let's put that display rack up there. So we're going to make ourselves some awesome tools. Right. So, first things first. Do we have 2 on one side? I think we do, actually. We can fit 2 right there. Okay, so the steel pick, that's staying because we're going out for wood. Iron cleaver can stay until we make a better one. Iron skinning knife and the iron hatchet as well. Did the iron skinning knife not appear? I thought that was one that... Yeah, it's just it didn't update. Strange thing, this game sometimes. Very strange. Ooh, we've got a stone consolidant. I'll need to put that somewhere. Right, and this... Arrows and extra weapons. Because that's pretty much what it is. We have a spare wall sign. Kind of maybe put it in the middle there. No, that's totally not going to work. Not worth it. As for the shield's going to have to go on the other side. So let's go round. Probably got space for 2 shields actually over here. And another chest underneath. Oh well, we'll keep the wall board for the moment. I'm sure we'll use it eventually. We got a Stygian spear actually from one of the guys down the way. We're going to go and kill some of them in a second. But I want to make us a new hatchet, a new steel hatchet to be precise, and get out cutting some wood. Right, so stone consolidant can go there for the moment. Let's drop off all this stone. Iron bars, then go round here. And right, where is steel hatchet? I need 5 branches and 10 leather. Branches we've got loads of. Let's just grab a stack of them. Leather, we'll grab a stack of that as well. Now this isn't going to get us bark, which is not brilliant, but it is going to move us along faster. So steel hatchet, one of those. Steel cleaver, we'll need even more steel bars. After we've got the hatchet, we'll go kill the dudes around the corner and we'll get some of those. In fact, while that's cooking up, let's go kill the dudes and then we'll come back and get it. We'll just be a little bit more efficient this way. These guys often carry steel bars and other fun things. So, hello! Wake them up. Rah indeed, mate. Rah indeed. No, thank you. Back off just a little bit, get some stamina back. There we go. Right, you. We'll loot you. You will loot you. So there's some steel bars. A hardened steel pick. Whoa. Right, this has definitely been worthwhile. We're not going to hack them apart, get any bones off their body or anything. Cook 2. I really need to get myself that wheel of pain so I can start capturing these guys. Because since the purge itself has been through and like murdered my old base, I want to make sure we're well defended. Haha, a shroom. Right, steel bar, coal, leather, and climbing boots. Interesting. Studded boots for extra climbing. That's cool. Alright, well, seeing as we have more steel bars, let's make ourselves a steel cleaver. But the real disappointment is like all the stuff that I had over there, gone. So all those hardened steel bars that I'd taken time to put together, gone. What state is this in? It's not in great state. Yeah, we don't have the expertise to repair it. That's okay. We'll just go out with the hatchet for the moment. You can have that. You can have more steel reinforcement. We'll put the coal in over here for the moment. Tusks, climbing boots, thick leather. Yeah, leather and stuff can go up here. Thick leather. Tusks, weathered skull. The Yogite Watcher Mask. Where are we going to put that? I think I'll put clothing up in here. I know this is taking a little bit of time. But spare clothing can go there. And the other intriguing items can go over here. We'll take this... you know what, I'll leave the standing torches. We're going to need them soon, but not right away. And the rest of the stuff, I think we're going to take with us. We don't need that many crystals. Leave the brimstone. We can start making our own steel with that, but because we've not got a proper source of it, I'm just going to leave it there for the moment. And those things can just come along for the ride. Right. Nom, 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 nom. Glug, glug. So yeah, I really like the way that this place has come along so far. We've only got this this Tanner lady and the chef up the top until we actually get a pit of yogurt. I mean, we've got enough bones for it, but in order to actually get anything going, we're going to need a lot more materials, as you would expect. So at this stage, it's probably best if we just start harvesting. We're going to need 80 twine. So we'll gather what plant matter we can as we go through. It's not going to be night for long, so don't worry. We're going to be able to see where we're going soon. I'm very glad that the torches don't get put out. You know, as you're near your base and stuff, if they're in the open and it's raining, they don't end up suffering for it. At the moment I'm just spinning around looking for bushes and stuff in the dark. This area is a lot darker. I probably should have brought a torch out with us, but alas, I don't have any on me. The rain doesn't make it any easier to work with. Still, it won't be nighttime forever, but man, that is like super dark. Maybe I should go back and get the coal. At least we can harvest with that. Okay, we'll do that. We'll go back, we'll get the coal, we'll make ourselves a torch. And we'll step on out that way. In fact, I should at least put a efficiency upgrade on this thing, seeing as I've taken the time to make it. So, right, over here. Tool upgrade kit. We'll get one of those. You know what, we'll get one for the hardened steel pick as well. Cannot modify items that are damaged. Okay. Well, that told me then. So it reduces durability, but it makes it more efficient. So a little bit of winning, a little bit of losing. Right, we need. In fact, let's take it all. And I'm going to need those branches back. Now we can make a durability upgrade to go on this torch. At least according to what my brother said, so... Let's try reinforcement. Huh, it does count as a weapon. That's kind of funny. Alright, reinforcement kit. Reinforced torch lasts for 30 minutes. And that should actually be 30 minutes as opposed to it ticking down super quick like things have been since the patch. Right, let's drop these branches back off. 25 plant fiber, that's great. Let's go get ourselves 800 wood. 800 wood so we can make 80 shaped wood. I know, I know. This is exactly what you all tuned in for. It is spot on the height of entertainment. Right, how much do we get each time? Alright, so it's not going to be too long. What's going to take a while is actually converting it across. $100 down. We are still getting resin, which is a bit of a surprise. But I'm not going to complain. Definitely not going to complain. There's 200. Now if we were doing this with a pick, it would take at least twice as long, if not a little bit longer than that. Now sometimes there's a bear in that cave, so we've got to be a little bit careful. Last thing I want is to be surprised by an angry bear and have to run all the way back to base. We're not quite overburdened yet, but now we are. $400, we are halfway there. Okay, no sign of the bear. Let's get a little bit closer. Tentatively. I mean, he could be out patrolling for all I know. But if we hear angry bear sounds, we go, okay? It would be nice to do this in one single run. And then we'll need to make the foundations, of course. But the foundations can come while the shaped wood is being made. No, the bear is there. You see him? Oh, geez, nope. Let's just say this is not good. Very not good. He's still coming for me. Jeez. We don't have any thralls back at base. Nope. Bear in the base. Okay, so we're safe for the moment. As much as you can be when there is a bear in your base. Right, let's get the wood going at least, and then we can go back and kill it. That's a little bit of fun and excitement, hey? Look at him. Bear patrolling in our base. Right. So that's not going to be enough. But we're no longer encumbered, so we can actually fight this thing. That bear is at a jaunty angle. I do not like that this bear is at a jaunty angle. I also don't like that he's damaging our home. Well, I'm going to go get my skinning knife because that thing is actually worth quite a lot of thick leather. May only be an iron skinning knife, but it is certainly worth us grabbing. Bear pelts. We're going to have to make a repair hammer so we can check how all these bits are doing. Right. Bear pelts. That's going to be 21 more thick leather. We're getting a ton of tar from this. Let's go put the skinning knife back, and then we'll go out and we'll finish off getting that wood that we needed. Right, I need to de-equip it first before I can put it in there. Get those berries back. And yeah, that's generally fine for what we've got. Okay, back out towards the trees. Well, with the bear gone, it'll be easy enough for us to finish off the last 100. I'll get more, just so that we've got extra to work with insofar as making those foundations goes. I'll probably keep going until I'm pretty much overburdened. Do need a lot of plant fibre though, so we can get twine going. In fact, let's start off on the twine. 23, yeah, that's going to be our bottleneck, really. Not the wood. I mean, we could make ourselves a sickle and get a lot more plant fibre. But it's just one more tool to work with, you know what I mean? And this is fine, it just takes a little bit longer. There is plenty of plant fibre available out in the wilderness. It's a shame to hear about the berry pulp that my brother was saying in the last episode. I was kind of looking forward to getting a fluid press in place and trying it out and seeing how that works. But as with anything, of course they're going to balance it as the game gets tried out by people. Increasing the cost of insulated wood That I do understand. I thought that that was a very sensible move based on how easy it was to get T2. But it just means we're going to have to work a little bit harder if we want to upgrade our place. Although, given what happened with the Purge, it's quite disappointing, really, that you know our base got completely trashed. Our old base, that is. I feel like I'm gonna have to get defenders in and working. Got to make sure it's safe when I'm not around. Because I'm only a casual gamer, I don't play on the server all the time. It is on all the time, pretty much. So it's always ticking over, so my brother can dive in when he wants and I can dive in when I want. But it means that you could come back and a purge could have happened, and you could have had no idea it was going to go on. Right, let's get some more twine going. I think if we head back, drop this wood off, maybe start working on some stairs and foundations for the next section. What I might do actually is, where I've got that step coming down and then down again, if I turn that into a flat platform and then down, that'll give me an option to kind of stretch it up back towards the main house, and I could maybe have the Wheel of Pain there. That seems like a reasonable plan. Oh yes, so much plant fibre. It's really not that much that we're getting. But we only need to gather 240 in total, I think it is, in order to make the 80 twine that's needed. We've probably already got a little bit of twine up at base. But if we do this run, get this wood going, I think that, yeah, we'll head back and get that going now. And then we'll come out and get some more. So yeah, that's not actually far off. It's going to be 66 that we've got. And of course, as we're on our way back, we can try and pick up some more as we go through these field areas. So much Asura's glory. We're definitely going to be chucking that away when we get back. No need for us to hang on to that at all. And all this so we can get a Wheel of Pain, so we can get some thralls, get the place defended, keep them out in armor, build ourselves a little private army. I did bring across an archer thrall, but unfortunately, because the game was between patching moments, he kind of fell through the floor, then fell through the world, and then when I restarted the server, he was dead. I'm more annoyed because I'd given him equipment before bringing him across, but yeah, there's not a great deal you can do about that. So, what are you going to do? Bitch about a game, or kind of get on and try and right? What do we need? We need another... Actually, that's going to be plenty. Actually, take that back. Right, let's... Gone. 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 Don't care. Don't care. Don't care about the resin. Don't care about the seeds. Keep the plant fibre. Get rid of the shroom. got a little bit of twine in there, so we only need 10 more twine. That's 30 more plant fibre. 30 more plant fibre we can actually get from up here. There we go. Right, so I need 16. $80 shaped wood. 80 twine. It was 80 twine, wasn't it? $60 shaped wood, sorry. My mistake. 50 bricks and 200. Right, let's put 20 of that shaped wood back then. The bricks and the iron reinforcements are all down the bottom. 1, 2. I'll just take a stack of that. Let's get this thing going. Still leaves us with 50 bricks. And I can grab all of this and we can start working on the platforms and things. So we're going to need at least one more stairs. We're probably going to need a foundation if I do that transition, which means we're going to need another set of stairs. Those berries can just go. Right, how large is this? Oh my word, this thing is going to need a foundation. Okay, so as far as wheels of pain go, I could just have them out in the open and say, you know, screw it, guys. Because that'd be a lot of foundations that we need. Right, let's dismantle these and let's work out how we're going to do this. So that kind of has to go there. We'll get another one of those. And I think if we bring it across this way, 1. And then think about taking it up. It's got to be 1 more, doesn't it? Actually, no, that'll be alright. Okay, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3. And that's going to take us out of wood completely, isn't it? That's okay, right. So the 3. Yeah, we're going to have to go underneath first. Okay, right. Let's put the Wheel of Pain in a box for the moment. Because that's totally how boxes work. And when I say boxes, I mean this wonderful place. Right, Wheel of Pain, in you go. It weighs 25. Yeah, 25. I think it's significantly more weighty than that. I mean, you've seen it. You've seen it. That doesn't... There's no way that weighs 25. Let's go put this down and we will get the hardened steel pick, which we may as well use until it is done. Nice little extra tool from our friends round the corner. about the same as a regular steel pick with the minor durability enhancement on it. Alright, 3 of those for the moment. We're definitely going to need more though. So I'll just get a little bit more stone. It is going to be a very hefty foundation though for that Wheel of Pain. I don't think we'll do anything fancy like make it circular. I think we'll do it similar style to what we have at the moment, kind of squaring it off a little. Yeah, 300 and something spare stone, that's not bad. Didn't quite break this thing, but gave it a good licking. Yeah, and once I've got this in place, I'm going to need to get those torches back out. Right, that comes in like that. Comes in like this. Perfect. And this should allow us to flatten it out. Don't know if we're going to get anything else connect up to it at all, but this will be fine. Right, all the foundations. Yeah, that's alright. We'll get some more roundings off. Well, not roundings off. We'll get some fences and stuff going across there. Only we could dig in a little bit. That's what I'm missing out on. Or thinking we're going to miss out on. We can get a tiny, tiny bit more before this thing breaks. So let's do that. There we go. Tiny, tiny bit. Let's grab it again, and we'll just see just how much larger I'm going to need to make this. I think it'll be fine. Just whether I have to take it up another level, I might have to take it up another level. If I have to take it up another level, that triangular entrance bit that I've done just isn't going to work. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, well, regardless of that, we've successfully made ourselves a Wheel of Pain. We've got ourselves the second blacksmith bit, and we've started work on our... call it a slaving area. I'm going to finish this episode here. I've got some logistics to do off camera. I'm probably going to raise this up one more level, I think, and then flatten it out properly so we can get our Wheel of Pain up here. But thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed it. By the time you next see us, we should have the Wheel of Pain in place and functional. and everything nice and happy with regards to that. So do tune in for the next one. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when I go live in the future. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for some more Conan Exiles. See you soon.